logos. You love to see them everywhere. You go to your favorite food place to eat some big juicy burger. When you are seated and enjoying your big burger, you look up or outside and see the big logo from the place. You just think it's just an ordinary logo, but you don't know its symbolic quality or meaning, because this logo symbolizes the Mario Kart Double Dash logo.
What?
Super Mario
Okay.
Bros. Mario logos are very important for the games and other media, because audience want to know what they are gonna expect from the game with the look of the logo. Some of the logos are so magnificent and you know what you're gonna expect. And some of them look like shit. In this video I will rank 130 Super Mario logos. Editor Time here. I actually wanted to do like a full video, like an hour of ranking every single logo of the Mario series, but I didn't have time and I wanted to have it done before Super Mario Bros. Wonder, so I'm gonna do it in parts. So this is part 1 and part 2 and 3 are coming this year or next year. I hope you guys understand and enjoy the video. Thank you. I know I'm insane. Thank you. The rules are very straightforward. If the name Mario's in the logo, it counts. So that means I'm including the 2D Mario games, 3D Mario games, Mario Kart games, Mario Sports games, Mario Party games, Dr. Mario games, Mario Collection games, Mario vs. Donkey Kong games, Mario RPG games, crossover games, Mario movies, and the cartoon. I'll be focusing on these topics for the logos: aesthetic, symbolic quality, and simplicity. And I'm going to rate it from 1 to 50. I'm not using the Japanese or European versions, I only use the American logo versions. And I'm also not including the other Mario character spin-offs, because some of them have Mario in the title. I am very sorry for the Wario Land Super Mario Land 3 fans. Also, these are my opinion, so if you complain,
we do not care.
Now enough talking, let's begin ranking all the 130 Super Mario logos. Let's go. I literally ranked 130 Super Mario logos. Please subscribe. Coming at number 130 for the worst Mario logo ever is Mario's Early Years Preschool Fun. What the f is this? What the f is this? What in the actual f? If people didn't know, this was a Mario educational game for the SNES and the PC. It had 3 games in the series and they flopped hard. And even the logo speaks for itself. Like, this reminds me of jail. When the word fun is in your logo, you are not designing it like a dishwasher article. Huh? Even word fun, the mobile game, did it better. How the fuck? How? The black bar doesn't work and it makes me depressed than ever before. The colors that they use remind me of school. They don't use the color red. You know, the most iconic color of Mario?
Excuse me, what the actual f-
This is the blandest, unoriginal, disgusting, big piece of dog shit I have ever seen in my whole life. And the person who made it needs to get fired from his whole life. Timer, are you okay? It's just a logo from 1994. Are you getting pissed about that? Yes! Number 129, Mario's Time Machine. This is another educational game, but this time it's about learning history. Wow, thanks! I really want to know more about World War II in a Mario game. The logo uses almost all of the colors from Mario's Early Years Preschool crap. They just use black and yellow and they do nothing special with the logo. The letter font is so generic and reminds me of paying my taxes. Number 128, Mario's Missing. It's another educational game, but this time Mario's captured by Bowser and Luigi needs to save him by doing pop quizzes. Damn, that's cool. But do you wonder why I've put this logo on number 128? Because it has less text. That's it. Just let's move on. Number 127, Mario's Bombs Away. Why is it black? This was a Game Watch game, And the premise is collecting bombs and give them to the other soldier, and he throws them to the other opponent. And Mario's the lead role in this game for some reason. Oh, finally! They used red in a Mario logo! They just used a Nintendo logo and painted black to make it more warlike. The letter font for Bombs Away looks odd for some reason. I think I used this in a PowerPoint presentation when I talk about Steve vs. the movie. And there's nothing else to say. It's a logo about war. Number 126, Mario teaches typing. Oh my god, a game of the educational game? This is a PC game about Mario learning you how to type better and faster. This was also a flop. But hey, the logo has colors now! I'm fine that the word Mario is not lined horizontally like the other ones, but the word teaches typing uses the curry new letter font from Google Docs, and I don't know how I feel now from this. Also, just to throw it out there, why does it look like the Dora the Explorer logo?
Excuse me, what's the actual
Number 125, Mario teaches typing 2. It had a sequel?
Huh?
It's almost exactly the same game, but with more extra new things and modes to make it new. Does that sound familiar? First of all, the logo is almost exactly the same. Secondly, why are the colors downgraded to a more even? Oh, and hey, they added shadow drop. That's disgusting!
What the fuck?
Thirdly, why did you add a yellow to remind us of school again?
What the
Also, the word teaches typing is bolder now. Somebody give this person who made that change an Oscar for why the fuck would you make this change? But one thing that I'm obsessed with in this logo is the number 2.
What?
Fun note about me. When a company put a number 2 in a logo, I think it looks so cool if you do it right. For example, my favorites are Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Splatoon 2, and Super Mario Galaxy 2, but we will talk about that logo later. In the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 logo, you see that the number 2 is red and big, but not too big, or else the 2 will overshadow the name Xenoblade Chronicles. Secondly, the color of the 2 is red and has a symbol in it, and that represents the important characters in the game's plot, Pyra and Mithra. The same thing with the Splatoon 2 logo. The 2 is pink, there's a light green shadow drop, and the Inkling's eyes are at the bottom right of the 2. And this is all represented in the game, with the 2 new colors, be it pink and green in the game, and the Inkling squid form. But when you add a 3 in the logo, that looks just weird in my opinion. But the number 2 in Mario teaches typing 2 is very out of place here. Why is it so small and not big? And why is it not centered more to the right? So I fixed the number 2 in Photoshop, and it looks like it has more personality. But still, it's not a great logo. Number 124, Super Mario Land. Why? This was the first ever mainline 2D Mario game on a handheld on the Game Boy. So what kind of logo are you gonna make for the first ever 2D Mario handheld? By not doing anything special. Why are the letters so stretched up? Like, are they the lead team in an NBA basketball game? Secondly, why are these little pixels not connected? It pisses me off. Thirdly, why is the color dark red? I just don't get it. If you compare it to the Japanese version, this one has more personality for some reason. Maybe because it has a different color that represents the Game Boy green colored screen, or maybe the letter font is simpler to read off. And it's in English, so why did you have to make a brand new logo? I don't know what to say for this logo, but I can only say one thing. Why? Number 123. Mario Bros. Ah, Mario Bros. Oh, the classic fun arcade game from 1983. This was also the first time that Mario has a logo of his own instead of the name Donkey Kong in the title of his first appearance. But if I have to be honest, I feel really uncomfortable with this logo, and I don't know why. I give them one fun point of detail, and that's because the letter symbols are not connected like pipes. That's funny, because they're plumbers! Get it? But for the rest, I can't read a shit what's on the title. It's because the red shadow drop in the logo, it's so hard to read, and especially when the logo is very small. If they added black instead of red, it would have been very much easier to read. But it's a meh logo. Also, the logo looks like a pedestrian crossing. Number 122. Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels was actually the sequel of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. I know that because I'm a nerd. It looks like somebody made this in 5 minutes in Microsoft Paint. Why is the word "the Lost Level" so big? Can you not make it smaller to not overshadow the main word Super Mario Bros? And what's this color choice, man? Green, blue, and purple? What are you trying to accomplish here? It's just a mess. I don't know what they are trying to do with this logo. You just use the first game logo and just add the word Lost Levels under the word Super Mario Bros. But oh wait, they already did that in the game and not the box art. What? Why didn't you use this logo? This one has more personality and it resembles the old logo from Super Mario Brothers. This is just a mess. Also, the O reminds me again of Dora the Explorer logo. Can we just please move on? Number 121. Hotel Mario. This is one of the worst Mario games ever, and also the most memed Mario game ever on the internet. It was just a basic Mario game about Mario Luigi, save the princess from Bowser, and the Koopalings has hotels, and you need to lock the hotel doors to go to the next level. That's it, that's the game. And the logo doesn't look all too bad. It has a pink reddish color. That's a plus point for me, but why does it look so blocky? I think it's because of the big black outlines from the other letters, or it's the black shadow drop behind the words. I actually don't know the clear answer for this logo. It's a logo from 1994, and that's it. Or I can't take this logo seriously anymore because of the memes on the internet.
A pink sentient switchblade.
Number 120. Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. Wait, this was a logo? I think people know this game through Jane Animation's her video when she played it. The video was very fun to watch. I really recommend this video to you. And the game itself? And the logo? Oh my god! This logo is so disappointing for a Dance Mario game. First of all, I love that they used the color red and yellow for the word Mario Mix. But why did they also add it for the letter D and R? I know that Dance Dance Revolution is a big series in the gaming market, and I know that they worked on this game. But if you also want to have attention in your logo, just don't copy the same colors from the other text. It looks crowded and disordered. It's like your uncle that you don't like visiting Christmas and you only talk to him because he has the big presents, and when you have the presents, you always say thank you and never talk to him ever again. I think that's a bit too dark. Finally, the yellow and blue colors from the other text. Reminds me of the Pokemon logo. I mean, come on, you cannot see it anymore. Number 119. Mario Clash. Mario Clash? More like Mario ass. This was a Mario Bros. Virtual Boy game, and it stunk. To be fair, the gameplay looks alright with a 3D illusion, but it still stinks because it's the fucking Virtual Boy. But what about the logo? Okay, this doesn't look bad when it's on the box art of the game, but without the box art, it looks fucking weird. Why are the words so tilted? It looks like they have an awkward date and they just want to run away from each other. Why is the main color of the logo orange? What does orange have anything to do with the logo Mario Clash? You could change it to red because it's Mario's main color. And also the Virtual Boy. Why does the word Clash have cracks in it? I know it's a funny detail because
Clash.
but overall, this logo is so underwhelming. Number 118, Mario's Tennis. The Mario Tennis games are one of the series that I love playing with my family. Mario Power Tennis is an underrated gem, and Mario Tennis 64 is a classic piece of art. But I actually never played or watched the first ever Mario Tennis game. I always thought that Mario Tennis 64 was the first game in the series, but I was wrong because... What in the actual fuck? Mario Tennis for the Virtual Boy. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Mario's Tennis for the Virtual Boy. What is this logo? It looks like it was punched in the face with a tennis ball. Oh wait, it is? Oh. That's a really great detail. But still, it doesn't look that great. The logo really reminds me of... tennis. What the f***? Yeah, duh. It's a Mario Tennis game. What else did you expect? Wait. Shut your goofy nerd ass up and let me explain. There's a difference between a tennis logo and a Mario Tennis logo. Most tennis club logos are just simple and wanna be cool for the modern age. And they are just meh. But Mario Tennis logos wanna get your attention with their colors and personality. And when you see the logo, you think of joy and wanna play the game. Well, most of them. But the Mario's Tennis logo doesn't scream, it's a Mario game. No, it just screams, I'm a basic tennis game for the Virtual Boy. Also, I know what they were trying to do with the word tennis by adding the racket net in the text, but it looks weird and gross and I think I'm gonna puke. Number 117, Super Mario Bros. Movie, 1993. That's it, that's the review. I am not gonna explain this to you because we are not looking back at the dark age from 1993. Please, I am not gonna talk about this shitty fucking film, but for the people who didn't know, this was the first ever Mario film that was released everywhere around the world in 1993. And it was also the first ever live-action Mario film. It flopped so hard that Nintendo didn't trust anybody with their properties and didn't want to do anything with movies or media for 30 years until we got the Super Mario Bros. Movie from Illumination. Holy shit. Let's talk about the logo. Oh my god, blue. What is this color choice? Why is it blue? Oh, it's from 1993. Oh. Yeah, in the 90s, this was the cool shit back then. And everybody thought that the future was gonna be blue. This logo method is still being used, but now it's 10 times better than in the 90s. But why with Mario? Well, the directors wanted to make a futuristic Mario movie, so they implemented it in the logo, and it stinks! Why are the letters from Super so far away from each other? And why is the word Mario Bros so stretched out? They could use the normal Super Mario Bros logo from the game and pump it up like a real movie logo. But no, because they are dummies. I just can't take it anymore. Let's just go to the next one, man. I can't take this anymore. Number 116, Super Mario Bros. I don't need to say anything about this game. It's the first ever mainline 2D Mario game that saved the whole video game industry, and it wouldn't be the same without it. But the logo... Okay, I know that the Mario series didn't have their fitting yet, and the color choice was very minimal back in the 80s, and I have very much respect for the developers that created the first ever mainline Mario logo. The logo fits really well for the game, but that doesn't mean it's good or bad. The brown border in the logo resembles the blocks in the game, and that's it. I have nothing else to say comparing it to the other logos that we got through the years. This is an okay logo for the first ever mainline Mario game. Also, the M looks like a Minecraft helmet. Number 115, Tetris and Dr. Mario. I love Tetris and Dr. Mario. So why don't they just merge together so it's double the fun? What? This is a double packing game with Tetris and Dr. Mario, the two most addictive puzzle games ever. The logo for this game is just the normal logos from Tetris and Dr. Mario. But wait, there's an ampersand. It's an okay logo. But where's the pill from Dr. Mario? I mean, you need to have that pill, right? Number 114. Dr. Mario Online RX. The logo seems out of place compared with the other Dr. Mario logos, because the Dr. Mario logo RX developers took notes from the Legend of Zelda logos. Bruh. Also, what does the RX stand for? Do you want to be cool like the anime series logos with the random letter at the title? So why don't you just call it Dr. Mario Online? Also, there's too much red in this logo. I know that I complained about the other logos that there's not much red, but this is just too much red. And finally, where's the Dr. Mario pill? I mean, come on! Number 113. Mario Artist. I know, the text here is in Japanese, but this isn't, so it counts, in my opinion. And I also want to talk about this logo. This is cleverly made. Mario's wearing a beret with the iconic M on it, and the text is also tilted with the M to make it more outstanding. This fits perfectly for an art game, for people who want to be an artist and keep making art. But for a Mario logo, it doesn't work at all, and it doesn't have much color, so it's kind of hard to rank this logo high. Number 112. Mario Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games Sochi 2014. What the f just came out of my mouth? Okay, so Mario Sonic the series is fine, but the logos are exquisite. Well, most of them. In my opinion, this logo is straight a hard mess. And don't say to me, but the logo is so cool with the ice theme of winter. Okay, boomer. Why do they need to show the word Sochi 2014 2 times in the logo? This pisses me off so much. You can just remove the bottom Sochi 2014, then the logo looks great, and that's basically it. That's it. I have nothing else to say. Number 111. Mini Mario and Friends Amiibo Challenge. Okay, so, first of all, why is this game free on the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U eShop, and you can only access it with a Mario Amiibo? But let's move on to the logo, and this looked like it was made by a kid who know about canvas and took all the things and combined it into one. Oh my god, it's so What is the main color in this logo? Gee, I don't know, red? No, it's, red, blue, lime blue, yellow, orange, green, lime green, pink, gray, and black. Do you see the problem here? It's a hot mess, and I hate it so much. And I also hate that they used 3-letter fonts. You could just, I don't know, maybe just call it Mini Mario Amiibo Challenge? You could also name it that? That's easy, come on! Number 110. Mario Hoops 3-on-3. Wait, what are hoops? Oh, it's basketball. So why is it called hoops? Do the American people not know what the word basketball means? No, but they know what hoops are, so it works. Okay, now that's out of the way. This logo is a mixed bag to be a Mario logo, but also a sports logo. The word Mario, hoops, and 3-on-3 have different textures, and it really bothers the viewer's eyes in my opinion. The words are also weirdly placed here. The European Japanese version are way better than the American version. It feels just like a Mario sports logo, but better organized. Also, why do you put the word 3-on-3 in the logo? It's not necessary! Number 109. Dr. Mario 64. Where's the pill again? Oh, come on! This is definitely a better Dr. Mario logo than the other two that I mentioned in the list. But it's still not a great logo in my opinion. First, the typography in the logo appears cluttered and lacks a clear hierarchy. The mix of font, size, and colors make it challenging to read and understand. Like, if you put this far away from me, I think it's a me holding a banana. Next, the color palette used in the logo, while reminiscent of the Mario franchise, may be seen as too bright and busy for some potential causing visual discomfort or distraction.
Oh no!
The elements in the logo don't seem to come together seamlessly. It feels like a collection of disparate elements rather than a unified design, which can be visually jarring. But it's a Dr. Mario logo, so I don't care. Number 108, Mario's Picross. Wait, it was a game? Do you know Microsoft Windows Picross? Well, here's on Game Boy, with Mario. The color palette is somewhat limited and lacks vibrancy, which might not appeal to those who prefer more dynamic and visually striking designs compared with the other Mario logos. But yeah, it's a logo about Picross. I have nothing else to say. I think the latter font is cool. Number 107, the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Oh boy, here we go. This was the first ever Mario cartoon that aired in America. It featured live action and animated sections, with the live action part being about Mario and Luigi doing funny weird shenanigans with famous guest stars. I am not lying, this is real, go look it up. But in the animation side, it's more about Mario and his friends stopping Bowser from doing evil stuff. That's basically it. Anyway, the logo for the show is let's just start positively here. The clear and straightforward presentation of the show's title make it easy to read and understand, even at a glance. This simplicity contributes to the logo's effectiveness in conveying the show's identity, like it's Mario. You smart? The logo's design features bold, colorful lettering with a playful and cartoony aesthetic. This style is in line with a lighthearted and comedic tone of the show, making it visually engaging and memorable, like for example the Mickey Mouse and Looney Tunes logos. But now the critical stuff. The logo's design might be considered somewhat cluttered, like for example with the intro with Mario and Luigi, the live action versions on both sides of the title and the intro, along with the added text and elements, can create a busy and crowded appearance, potentially make it less visually clean and focused. Lastly, the logo style, which was fitting for the late 1980s and early 1990s, might be seen as dated by today's standards in my opinion, but that's just a little criticism for me. So overall, this logo isn't that bad, but compared with the other new Mario logos that we have now, it's kinda hard to fit it in a higher spot. But I can say one thing, this logo is actually a real classic. Also, I like the theme song and do the Mario, so. Number 106, Mario Kart Arcade GP VR. Before we talk about the logo, look at this gameplay. Damn, like I wanna do this too. Like Nintendo, make more VR games. Like please, man. Okay, now that's out of the way, let's move on to the logo. Why is it come? The logo appears somewhat complex with the combination of various design elements, including multiple fonts, the VR text, and the Mario Kart checkered flag. This complexity might make it slightly less clean and easily recognizable at smaller size from a distance. It looks alright for a Mario Kart logo, but the logo is so simplified. Sure, I mean the other modern Mario Kart logos are also simple, but this logo has one color and it looks like a bumper sticker. How do you make this logo boring? Number 105, Mario Pinball Land. Excuse me, what? Does anyone remember this game? I didn't play it, but I remember that I watched gameplay of this on YouTube in 2010. I don't know why I watched this. I was like 5 years old. Anyways, the logo. While the title text is somewhat liable, the choice of the font and its slanted angle can hinder readability, especially when you're viewing the logo from a distance. The color palette, while reminiscent of the Mario franchise, may have some color contrast issues in my opinion. Colors of the word pinball, why is it red? And the other words Mario and Land have different colors, but for some reason the E and the L are red? What? Why don't you make it like an other color like blue or white? Finally, the logo lacks a well-defined personality. Elements like Mario, enemies, or items, etc. aren't in the logo, and this lacks of beauty in the logo. Sure, the logo gets more confused and unbalanced with the visuals, but it gives more life to the logo that your eyes can't look away from. And weird enough, the European and the Japanese version have that. Why? Number 104. Puzzle & Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition. Puzzle Mario what? This was a collaboration with the Puzzle & Dragons series with the Super Mario Bros. Series. The game is very underrated. You really need to try this game. Like, it's on the 3DS. Just please play it. And also play the normal Puzzle & Dragons game. They're also fun. And the logo is meh. It's literally the logo from Puzzles & Dragons with the extra word Super Mario Bros. Edition that used the new Super Mario Bros. Font. Yeah, I mean, if they just could change the name, it would have been a bit better, but it's just a fun crossover logo and I'm not complaining. So yeah, number 103, Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. Oh, no. Mario Tennis Smash, Smash, Kart Smash, Ultra Smash was the first Mario Tennis game in HD for the popular system, the Wii U. The game is, well, the logo is very simple and it lacks interact details. While simplicity can be positive sometimes, in this case, it might be seen as a overly minimalistic, potentially lacking excitement and failing to capture the energetic nature of the Mario Tennis brand.
This is so bizarre!
The font that they use for the title is very basic and uninspired. It lacks character and uniqueness, which could have been an opportunity to infuse more personality into the logo. Also, they just also could use an element in the logo, like a basic tennis ball, or just a mega mushroom because it's the main gimmick in the game. But no. And that's the lack of personality in the logo. It doesn't feel like a Mario logo. It's just a tennis logo. What the Listen, I can go on and on and on about why this logo stinks, but I think I'm gonna puke more when I criticize it. Number 102, Paper Mario Sticker Stars. Oh my god. Why do bad Mario games have bad logos? Is this just a pattern now? Paper Mario Sticker Star was released on the 3DS and killed the Paper Mario franchise until Nintendo announced that Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door gets a remastered edition on the Nintendo Switch. Oh, yes. The logo is, it's very easy to read. However, the subtitle Sticker Star sounds cool. I mean, I like the colors and that's basically it. I mean, it doesn't have personality. I mean, you couldn't even put a sticker on the logo. You know, again, the main gimmick of the game is stickers. It has no personality, like the game itself, with no original characters and worlds. And comparing it with the other Paper Mario logos, this is the weakest of the bunch. What I'm saying is, the game stinks, the logo stinks, everything stinks, and the game hurts my heart. But I'm so happy we are getting a Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake. Like, oh my god.
Oh shit!
Number 101, Mario Party The Top 100. I think I'm losing my sanity. What the fuck? Mario Party The Top 100 is a minigame collection. Yes, a minigame collection and not a game collection. This was released on the 3DS in 2017 and it's bad. But the logo is,
I mean, it's alright, like, overrated as f*** in my opinion. I mean,
this logo is a weird mix in my opinion. Like, there's so much color going on in this logo. You have red and gold, the Mario Party logo colors, and Mario's render to the left side with so many bright colors. The logo looks like a scouting badge. I mean, come on, look at the circle outline. It's made of rope. This really feels more like a fan-made logo than an official Mario Party logo. I mean, come on! Who names his game the Top 100? It's like a ranking video about 130 logos. Wait, what? Number 100, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. This was so cool when it was announced back in 2020. You can play with a real little Mario Kart toy at home. You can make your own racetracks. You can ride the car around your home. It was so amazing. For like a day. Yeah, this was a meh Mario Kart spin-off game. Come on, I'm not gonna pay $100 for this thing. But we don't care about that. We care about the logo. All the words are so equal size and weight, making it challenging for the viewers to identify the most important information quickly. Even though this logo has a little bit of personality than the Mario Kart Arcade GP VR logo, but it still stinks! Like, come on, Nintendo, just make a Mario Kart logo that's good and better. Even my toaster can make a better Mario Kart logo than you. And he can't even breathe! So that was the first part of ranking 130 Super Mario logos. Episode 2 and 3 are now in production, so please be patient. And if you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share the video with friends and families. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!